Hello PCCS staff and students. Today I want to talk to you about accessing and syncing your PCCS Google account on a device other than a Chromebook. This would include staff that utilize a district-issued Windows laptop or desktop at school, and students or staff who access a Windows device in the home. You may have found that in order to have access to all of your extensions and apps that PCCS shares with students and staff, like Read&Write for Google or Grammarly, you need to sign into Google Chrome on your Windows device using your PCCS Google School account. I'm going to walk you through that process today. First, I want to let you know that your screen may look different depending on the version of Windows installed on your device. As you can see, I'm currently logged into and using Google Chrome as my web browser. And I'm also logged into Google Chrome using my PCCS Google School account. You can see my avatar, and when I roll over it, my Google School account name shows. My account has all of these apps and extensions associated with it. When you change users, those apps, extensions, and bookmarks will change as well. And that's what we're going to talk about today. The first thing you need to do to log into your Google School account on your Windows device is to click on the current user. You see that currently Google Chrome is syncing to my Google School account. In order to change that, I need to go down to Manage People. An additional window pops up and I have two options. I can browse as a guest or I can add a person. If I browse as a guest, I won't be able to have access to all my apps and extensions, so I'm going to add an additional person. You can choose an avatar of your choice, and you can even name this additional person. I'm going to call this AIT Google School account so that I know that this is the account associated with my school. I'm going to click on Add, and it's going to ask me if I want to sync across all my devices. I definitely do, so I'm going to click on Turn on Sync. It's going to ask me this again one more time, but in just a moment. Here's the opportunity for you to put in your Google School account. You'll need to put in the entire username and PCCS K-12 at the end. Click Next. Put in the user or the password that you use to log into your Chromebook. And then click Next. Again, I told you you're going to have the opportunity to link your data. This is important for you to do right now. If you click Cancel, none of your bookmarks, apps, or extensions will populate. So you want to make sure that you click Link Data. And you'll see that now Windows is currently syncing a different account. Again, you want to make sure that you turn on Chrome Sync so that your personalized services will be available. And you see that your extensions and your bookmarks will start to populate. Depending on how many apps and extensions you have, this may take longer for some than others. You also might notice an orange circle with an exclamation point. This is something that you should click on to make sure that all of your apps and extensions are enabled or don't need an update. So if you click here, you'll find that some things might need to be enabled. And in order to do that, you just click on it and hit Accept Permissions. It may bring up another window, but you can just exit that window out. But basically, you're just going to wait for all of the apps and extensions that you use on your device at school to show up on your device here at home.